You are once again welcome to Evangelist Imakalu TV, Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. As you know, I am your serviceable servant, Evangelist Imakalu. I want to speak on this topic: follow the good, not the evil. Follow the good, not the evil is a practice. In this life, there are things we must follow. This word follow here has to also do with emulation, emulate, learn from, align with the good, not the evil. There is a reason I have come up with this message. There is no message I come up with without a reason prompting it. And this is a reason that has to do with everybody in life. The reason most people have left Christianity today is because they see increase of iniquity going on in the church, going on among Christians, seeing evil going on. That is unimaginable evil which people stand against. Even in the world, they see them going on among Christians in the church. It becomes a reason many people had left Christianity. Many people are in the church, but they have lost every interest to be committed for the service of the church, to progress in the church. The reason is because of the kind of politics going on in the church, the kind of sentiments, lies and deception going on in the church, even to the extent many of the followers can no longer trust many of the leaders in the church. What I am saying is true, and a lot of you know this. Even some of you listening to me are in the category of those who have dropped out from commitment in the God service because of the progressive evil going on in the church. And it happens that in most cases, the evil people dominate the church. They hijack the leadership. And that becomes a reason many people are leaving the church. Many people are there only for them to be marking their presence as Christians, as church members. But there is no effective work anymore. And by this mindset, many people have buried their own talents, their God-given talents, their ministries being buried. Because everybody on earth has his ministry to run. The ministry is the purpose of your existence. There is what you are being born, whether legitimately or illegitimately. As far as you have the privilege to exist in this world, there is things, potentials, talents God has deposited in you, and for you to accomplish some assignment for the benefit of humanity, to the glory of God, and for your own benefit as you building your credibility and creating your own treasures in the kingdom of God. When especially you do all of these things in righteousness and live to meet with Christ or die as a righteous person. So it is about building your legacy, building your credibility, fulfilling your divine mandate on earth. But due to corruption going on in the church, I am more precise to the church. This corruption goes on in the religions. It goes on in the political sectors. This corruption goes on in the business centers. It goes on everywhere, even in the academic center. Most of the educational qualities have been compromised. And also the globalists are turning the proper education into colonial education, modern day colonization, modern day new colonialism, and modern day slavery as so-called. All of this thing put together bring discourage into you. And there are businesses you might have dreamt to venture into. But when you see corrupt people dominating the business, you become discouraged and never venture to that. It happened to different people in different dimensions and different sectors of life. But I am here to tell you that you are responsible for your success or for your failure in life. As I speak to you, you may not understand that the majority of human beings want you to fail. Because there are people who have the mindset of for them to dominate and come out excellently in anything, other people must come down. Are you among those they have in mind to bring down, or are you among those who must prevail irrespective of the opposition, irrespective of all circumstances? The Bible says, you are inexcusable, oh man, you are inexcusable. It means there is no excuse against God or with God. God is not the person discouraging you. God is not the evil person. But Satan and his agents are the evil people. So if all of us should run away from the church, from the educational institutions, from the political arenas, from the business and the commercial industry, should we run away for the evil people? Shall that be the solution? The answer is definitely no. If Elijah had decided to run away from Israel, who would have had his name? Should that stop Jezebel from taking over Israel? The answer is no. Rather, Elijah built a formidable opposition against Jezebel and Ahab. And this is what you are supposed to be doing as a human being. That is, in times of fulfilling your destiny in life, in time of fulfilling your purpose in life, you must be ready to fight. Satan does not want you to succeed. There are satanic agents in the church, in the streets, in the business centers, in politics, everywhere in the world they are. And their aim is to colonize you. If you don't know it now. Then, what are you to do? Very importantly or especially, why not you watch those who are doing it right? The main reason I have come up with this message is that people always complain against those doing it wrong as the reason of their surrender. While I come to observe that in the midst of the evil people, there will always be the good ones. But the difference is that in every 1,000 people, 900 may be evil. Why not you follow the examples of the 100 people who are good against 900 corrupt people? In the church, the reason you have surrendered is because evil people are dominating. But there are good people who are still there. The secret is that you have to align with the good people. Begin to form union with the good people. Begin to cooperate with the good people. Begin to synergize with the good people in the church, in the politics, in the market arenas, in all kinds of business adventures. Everything that has to do with life. For you to progress as a person with good conscience, you must always be locating with the people of good conscience. One of the reasons the righteous people are not thriving on earth is because most of the righteous people are individualistic. We may have 100 righteous people on earth in the church and whatever, and they will be working as individuals, while 900 evil people will team up together. So this is the reason they always have the stronger force. But God says that one should chase 10, 10 shall chase 1,000, and the 1,000 of you shall chase 10,000. When 100 righteous people team up, they will become stronger than 100,000 unrighteous people. 100 righteous people teaming up together. If you see the kind of force they will be exhibiting, they will begin to expose and dismantle the barriers of evil, the evil people. They will begin to feel ashamed of themselves. Some of them will be frustrated out. And as soon as you continue to be righteous, you continue to create division. Some people who are blind inside of them will begin to see. And you begin to give them these techniques, giving them the principle of righteousness, being so formidable to doing good, and also to aligning with those who do good. Wherever you are, in any organization, anywhere you see yourself, don't allow yourself to be defeated. Don't go down completely. Revive. Retrace your step. Do a turn back. Rebounce. Bounce back on your feet. My like and the rest of the righteous people are here to support you. Why not you aligning with us? Why can't we work together? Why must you surrender? What account will you give to God? Is that the account you give to your children, your generation? What legacy are you building for the future generation? Because in this world, if the righteous fail to take over, the evil people take over. That is simple. And the people who don't want you to succeed are happy to see you surrender. That is a secret you don't know. And this is the reason I am giving you this information. Bounce back. I'm not saying that you should become as evil as those people, but I am saying emulate the good and not the evil. Wherever things are going wrong, wherever people are doing it the wrong way, emulate the few who are doing it right. Begin to do like them and begin to align with them. And if you desire that things should change for good, and there is no good people, there is no good somebody, God is calling you. You have the responsibility, and that is your calling, to be the first good person. Take the lead and people begin to follow you. May God bless you. I am your serviceable servant evangelist Ima Kalu. As you know, I am an evangelical author. I am a human capital developer, and I am a custodian of Christianity. So few of my books which I've written, they are available in Amazon, in Prime 7 Media and other platforms. All you have to do is to Google my name, Inyima Kalu. You click on my name, you continue to see them. At least I have 5 books published right away. Until I come your way again, I say to you, bye for now.